What's up? What's up? What's up? This is B Roots back at it again with another tutorial on cryptocurrency. This time talking about mastering Binance. How to buy, how to sell, how to trade, how to limit trade, and just go through little tweaks and twerks and dworks and whatever you want to call it. We are going to learn about Binance. There's not going to be any kind of, I don't have any schedule on what to talk about. I'm just going to go through the account and just tackle everything. Try to tackle everything that matters within Binance. But first, I want to thank every single one of my subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, because there's going to be something that comes up about cryptocurrency that you're going to want to learn about, and I probably already have a video about it. Or I will have one in a video. I'll have a video about it in the future. So you just listen in the comments and I will just add it to the list of videos to make, because I'm just that damn good at helping people, because that's what I do best. So hit the subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed, make sure you hit that bell button in the top right corner, because that will give you a notification when I do a new video. Hit the like button. If you're ready to learn about Binance, hit the like button. I eat them up. I love them. Yum, 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 yum. I love the likes. So please hit up the like button and give me the thumbs up and just support the B Roots channel. So with that said, let's get on to Binance. So if you're wondering what Binance is and who is Binance and what makes Binance so great, well, it's easy. They're the largest exchange company for cryptocurrency in the world. Over 6 million users. The interface is extremely easy, and it's very, very, very simple to use. But to your typical person, investor coming in new, it could look like rocket science and you have no idea what to think of it. So with that said, we just want to get here to Binance. Once you click on the links below, I have how to sign up for Binance. I've got all that information in there. Click the link below. Get yourself signed up for Binance if you're not on Binance yet, because I highly recommend it, because there was a point in time when so many people were coming in that they had to shut off to new users. So if you haven't already yet, sign up for Binance. Click on the link below and get signed up. So just going over, once you sign up, what I recommend, you got some choices here. We're just going to talk some things over. Right here, you got your Google authentication and SMS authentication. What I recommend is to use Google authentication. And this is the reason why I've had many people talk to me about, the SMS and their text messages not coming through. If there is a coin that you want to exchange or get and you can't get it because a simple text message hasn't come through, that would really, 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 really suck. And I have heard many stories about SMS authentication, because you got to realize Binance is not America. Binance is probably not even your country, but they allow you to use it, and you're depending on the cell phone service of the country that Binance is in, the cell phone service of the country that you're in, and getting it to your phone. And what if your phone's broken? Like, there's so many different horror stories I've heard. So sign up for Google authentication. It is a simple Google app that you can buy in on the Apple store or the Android store. So just sign up for Google authentication. And the reason why I say to sign up for two-factor, it just makes your life easier and more secure, in short. The next thing we could talk about is your withdrawal limits. You're set up with up to 2 Bitcoins that you can withdraw out of your account. I messed up because I put the wrong driver's license. I need to redo this again. But if you want to get to 100 Bitcoin, you need to submit some information to them. And if you want to go even a higher limit to that, you're a big baller. But even if you are a big baller, that's fine. You just contact them and they'll get that information and do that. So, your withdrawal limit, if you're beginning and you don't have that much money, you can stick with level 1. I always tell people to, sign up for at least up to level 2 so you can at least do 100 Bitcoin when it gets there. The next thing I want to talk about is BNB for your fees. You get a 50% discount if you buy Binance coin. So Binance has their own coin and allows them to, get a discount of 50% on their trading fees. So if you just buy regularly, you're not going to get any discount. If you buy their Binance coin and turn this section on, this is going to allow you to get more money back in your pockets because it's not going to take money out of your pockets. So, for example, when I go to the exchange here, let that come up here. The fee to the transaction is going to be 0.10. Then it goes to 0.050 for the fees of your transaction fees. So you definitely want to, I always recommend to get your fees less. So whether you want to sign up and buy 10 Binance coins and just sit in your account if you're day trading. If you're not day trading or not doing as many transactions, it's not needed. If you are, I highly recommend it because that adds up very fast. So you definitely want to do that. Go into your settings, buy some Binance coin, and select that on. You can take it off if you want to take it off. I just always leave it on. There it is. When you go to balances in your funds, this will show you all the coins that you can get under Binance. So that shows you there. You'll have 3 tabs to your right. It's going to be deposit, withdraw, and trade. Whenever you want to deposit money into your account, whether you're going from one wallet to the other, you hit the deposit. This is always your TRX deposit address. So say I want to take Tron, and when I want to put Tron from another wallet or from a friend's wallet into my wallet, you're going to give them this deposit address. So let's say I want to go from Tron here to Tron on KuCoin. Well, I'm going to hit deposit on KuCoin, and I'm going to get that address from KuCoin on that address. Well, if I want to go from KuCoin to Binance, well, I'm going to take that address and I'm going to put this address into it. So those are different ways you can do with deposits. When I want to withdraw money, say I want to withdraw this and put it into my Ether wallet, and I want my Tron to be in a different wallet. Well, it's going to ask me for what wallet do you want me to put it into. Well, you put that address into, you get the wallet address, you put that into here, you tell you how much money, how much Tron you want to put into that wallet address, and then you put that amount and it goes to that address. So this is how you buy and sell. Once again, you deposit money into your Binance and you withdraw money into your Binance. When you withdraw the money, you're going to need an address to put in. When you deposit money, you give them this address to put into this account. It's that simple. And if you want to trade, you can do it through Bitcoin or Ethereum. So if I want to trade Bitcoin for Tron and I want to buy Tron, I just click on Bitcoin. I've got Bitcoin in there already, say. As you can see, it says Bitcoin to Tron. And I go to market And I could buy 100% Tron. I could buy 75% of my Bitcoin. I could buy all these different Trons. Or I can do custom. If I do custom, I just click on there and I say, give me 500 Tron. And it will automatically do exchange 500 Trons for how many Bitcoin that is. That easy. It's very easy. It's very simple and just straightforward. When you look right here, it's going to show you the estimated amount that you have in all these coins. So I've got 0.27 Bitcoin, and you know, more digits, but 0.27 Bitcoin adds up to $1,922. Once again, because I'm not fully verified, I can only withdraw up to 2 Bitcoin. So that shows you that. This right here is a little search button, so you can hit, so you can narrow it down. Say I want to do Tron, I can do TRON. There's Tron. Say I want Ethereum, EHT, and then, you know, bring it there. Say I want Bitcoin, BIT, and it just shows you how to, you know, you can hide small assets, so less than, you know, a certain amount. And, you know, you got, I believe it's less than, might be less than $50, something like that. But it'll show you all those. Now, next thing is your history. So when you go to your orders, you can show your order history. This shows you, you know, your history of all the different orders you've done. It'll also show you your trade history, anything that you've traded. When you go to funds, transaction history, it'll show you all your transactions there. So it shows you all the address, and you can go into it and look it up on the blockchain. You can do that. And let's say you want to exchange for a certain coin. So let's say you have Bitcoin and you're like, I want to buy some Ripple. So you've bought the Bitcoin out of Coinbase or whatever company you use, Coin Mama, or, you know, whatever you use. You've bought it and you've transferred over to your Binance. You gave them that Binance. Remember when you hit deposit and you copied that address and you gave it to Coinbase and said, hey, deposit this money into this Binance account. You did that. Now you want to trade from Binance, within Binance, in a coin. So let's say I want to go from Bitcoin to Tron. Let's do this again. Hit TRX is the Tron's number. This is Bitcoin. If I want to do Bitcoin to TRX, it'll be Bitcoin to TRX. If I want to do Ethereum to TRX, there's Ethereum. Binance Coin, I cannot buy TRX with Binance Coin. And USDT, I cannot buy Tron with the USDT. I can only buy Bitcoin and Ethereum with Tron. So let's say I have Bitcoin. I'm going to click on this, and it's going to change the screen. It's going to give you this daily chart for it. And I'm going to scroll down a little bit. And let's say I go to market. If I want to buy, this gives you the percentages amount that I was telling you earlier about. You can buy 25% of your Bitcoin, 50%, 75, 100, or 250, or whatever you want to buy with. And then you just hit buy Tron. And it'll buy it. And it'll do the exchange. It'll take it out of your Bitcoin, and it'll give you 250 Tron worth of that Bitcoin. Let's say I want to do a limit. Right now, it's at 3 cents. So if I do it at 3 cents, and let's say I want to buy it at 1 cent. So 0.001. If Tron gets to 0.001, I want to buy 8,286 Trons. That's what I'll get out of that. If it gets to 0.2 cents, and I do 100%, that changes the number. Obviously, it cuts it in half because difference between 0.2 and 0.1 is half. So I'll go back to 0.1. It'll give me 8,286 Tron if it goes to that. So when I hit buy Tron, buy TRX, they'll put in a buy order. So as you can see right here, it says, hey, when it gets to when Tron gets to 1 cent, I want to buy 8,286 Bitcoin with that. and it puts it in this little queue of orders right here, and it says, hey, I'm willing to buy that. That can stay there forever or never hit to it, because you might not have your money in there. So as you can see, you can't buy it until it goes down to it. Someone wants to fill that order and says, all right, I'll take that order and I'll buy that for 1 cent. If Tron gets down to 1 cent, then you're getting a heck of a deal. If you hit limit by accident, well, you can always cancel it. Or if you're like, I don't want to get out of that, you can just cancel it. And now put your money back into your Bitcoin, and it just cancels that whole thing. Now, if you do it by market, what that's going to allow you to do is buy it at the market price. Whatever someone's selling it for, that's what you're going to get it for. So if I put 100%, I'm going to get 887. I just hit buy Tron, I get 1887. Now, stop limit. Best way to explain this is if I have so many coins and I want to stop it at a certain amount at a certain time, you can do that. So, for example, you put your limit amount, you put your stop limit amount, and then how many Tron you're willing to buy at the same time. So it's just basically just doing it without you being on a computer. That's all that is. Now, say you got your Tron and you're like, oh, it's up to 50 cents. I just made me about $20,000 on Tron. I need to sell it. What do I do? Well, if you got your Tron in your wallet that's outside of Binance, what you want to do is you want to send the Tron to your address. So I want to deposit. Let's just say that I had 50,000 Tron in a wallet. I want to deposit that 50,000 Tron. So I need to give that address when you go to say, hey, take the money out of this wallet and put it into this wallet. It's going to ask you for an address to put it into. Well, you take this address and you put it into that address that's asking for you, and it'll just deposit that money in. So then it takes you a couple hours or 15 minutes, 20 minutes, however long it takes to try to get into your Binance wallet, and boom, it shows up. And you're like, all right, it's time to sell it. I'm ready to make my bank money, $20,000 or whatever you made with Tron. So you go, same thing, limit. You can limit how many Tron you want to sell. You want to sell your Tron at. Maybe I want to sell my Tron at 4 cents. Just, add 5, 9. There it is. I'll sell my Tron for 4 cents. How much? All of my Tron I will sell. I want to sell all my Tron for 4 cents. So when someone's looking to buy it for 4 cents, they will sell it. That's it with a limit. Or you could just do it at the market. The market at the time is 3 cents. So you can look over here. You get TRX. It's 3 cents. So you can buy it at the market price at 3 cents, and they'll give you $22.90. You'll sell $22.92 for the amount of 3 cents per coin. So that's how you sell it. It's the exact same thing. All you're doing is reversing the process and hitting sell. The reds are the sell orders. The greens are the green orders. So that's practically it. Like I said, it's very, very, very simple on how to use Binance. Make sure I didn't forget anything. I think that's pretty much basically. I use the basic. There's an advanced route. I just don't use it. There's no reason to. Everything's in your basic. Withdrawals, I went over that, deposit, transaction history, orders. That's it. Yeah. So I want to make sure you keep in mind that anytime you do a trade, anytime you do an exchange, anytime you do a sale, you're taxed on that. So keep that in mind. If you haven't gotten the B-Roots tax spreadsheet yet, you need to get on it. I am giving every person up to the first 500 customers 40% off of the B-Roots cryptocurrency tax spreadsheet. You can watch this video on my link. It's at imbRoots.com. You type in imbRoots.com. My beautiful face will show up, and you hit taxes, and that will bring up my spreadsheet. So you can watch this video. This video will tell you everything you need to know about the taxes. I'm not your tax accountant, but I can help you out with your taxes with this spreadsheet. It makes it easy. It keeps track of it. So at the end of the year, you just give your tax accountant the spreadsheet, and it's very easy for them to keep tracking by. So make sure you check that out if you haven't already. Once again, make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure you add me on Twitter at imbRoots. And there is a little donation box. I do accept donations, but I have received some donations, so I do want to thank those who did donate to the B-Roots community. I highly thank you for that. Thank you to each and every one of you that have donated money. If you did want to donate, please click on the link below. My best way of donating is getting money back is the tax spreadsheet. I'm actually giving you something in return. So that's a pretty damn good donation for me. I spent some long time doing that, and these videos are free without advertisements. I don't interrupt anymore with YouTube advertisements and things like that. So appreciate the support. So get on the taxes. Don't trade and think you're just going to get away with stuff. It just doesn't work that way. So I want to thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. I hope this video helps you out with Binance and was able to help you out understand Binance and what it is. For that, I say, this is B-Roots. And my dog is in the background barking. I'm guessing there's somebody walking outside of my house. She's just growling at the window. You can hear her barking in the background. But here it comes. No. I'm signing out. I want to thank every single one of you for watching and subscribing and liking. And I'm signing out. Thanks for watching.